Hey, it's Robert here from robertcbrown.online. I hope you're having a terrific day wherever you are in the world today. The weather's looking up just a little bit here, so I've braved a walk with the dog. Thought I'd make a quick video. Question to ask you. Just because your bank account has got your name on it, is your bank account you? What do I mean? Well, I see so many people, and for many years I was one, by the way, who get negatively affected by the amount of money in their bank account, as if somehow the amount of money in their bank account equates to who they are, their value in the world, and their sense of self-worth. And it impacts some people very, very negatively indeed. And I'm here to tell you that, after very many years of studying this stuff and realizing where I was going wrong and how I was sabotaging my own levels of happiness, I got a handle on the fact that how much money you've got in the bank is not you. It's not an indicator of whether you're a good person, a bad person, a worthwhile, worthy person, or a worthless person. And none of us worthless, by the way. It's just a medium of exchange to get you what you want in this physical world. And our attachment to it, in my humble opinion, is far too great. You see, all of the things of real value in this world are not man-made, such as money. They are, in fact, things like your children, your grandchildren, your spouse, your parents, etc., etc. The love you share and the memories that you have, the good times, the happy times you have together, the relationships, people, that's what I'm talking about. All of the stuff that you cannot put a price tag on, that you cannot buy in a shop and no amount of money will buy for you. That is a true indicator of who we really are. Look around you now at the things that you have in terms of your family, of the people that love you. Think of the things that you can celebrate, the memories that you've got that are really special, that warm your heart. Newborn children, the day you got married, the day your children were born, the day your grandchildren were born. All of these things are special to me, and you'll have your own. But what I'm trying to get to is the fact that all of the most special things are the ones you can't buy, and they are also the truest indicator of your true worth and your value in the world, and not just to the people who are close to you, but to the others in the world, because we're all connected. It all radiates out, and that's another video for another time. But if you're feeling a little bit like, maybe your life's not added up to what you anticipated in the past, and most of that thinking is coming from your logical thought processes, are based in the physical world, and are being affected by comparisons with others, which is a surefire recipe for disaster in terms of how you think about yourself and feel about yourself, more importantly. I'm here to tell you that that's got nothing to do with you as a great person. We all have greatness in us, and the only thing that stops you from realizing that and tapping in to an unlimited fountain of happiness, and it really is, and happiness that doesn't come and go but is there all the time, is just to disconnect from all of that physical stuff, all of that kind of, as we would call it, real world attachment, and learn to look at the stuff that money can't buy and feel gratitude for all of that stuff, and see the relationships you've got with those that love you, feel the love from them, because that love is a true indicator of who you really are as a person. It's really not possible to be loved unless you're capable of loving. You have to plant a seed to get the crop eventually, and that's the same in every area of life. So I don't know where you are in life right now. You might have $5 in the bank, you might have 5 million in the bank, you might have more, you might have nothing, you might be homeless. It's still not an indicator of your true worth as a person. And remember, all of these states, no matter which one applies to you, all of these states are an illusion. They're all temporary anyway. Eventually we're all going to leave this earthly plane and we're going to move on back into our spiritual state. And we'll be disassociated from all of this stuff. And that's when you're reconnected with your true source and when you are completely happy all of the time without any effort on your part at all. And the only real difference is that you have disassociated, I'll try that word again, disassociated yourself from all of the nonsense and the logical thought processes that go on in your head when you're on this spiritual plane. Sorry, on this physical plane. Let's get it the right way around or we'll confuse everybody. So, again, to wrap up, gone on a bit long because I'm a bit passionate about this stuff. Just look around every day, every morning when you get up, just look around at what you've got. Look at the people that love you. Look at the look in their eyes when they look at you. Feel gratitude for everything you've got. Don't focus on what you don't think you've got. Focus on what you've got. And as a result of being grateful and in a state of happiness, I promise you the door to much bigger and better things will come along in the future. But the minute that you're disgruntled and unhappy and frustrated, not only have you opened yourself up to a level of unhappiness that is unnecessary and painful, but you also close the door of opportunity and stop anything good coming your way. So that's it. I've had a little waffle. I'm getting a bit cold now. It looks nice, but it's getting a bit colder. I'm going to wrap up now. If you're an entrepreneur who's really looking to step up your game on a psychological level, and you really want to get into the personal development side of things, address your mindset, and really have that kind of unstoppable mindset and attitude towards life, that kind of ability to do whatever it takes and not feel fear when you do, then get across to my website, which is robertcbrown.online, and connect with me there, because I've got loads more of this stuff and we get into much more depth about all things personal development, all things on the subconscious reprogramming level, and all good stuff like that. Anything is possible when you have the tools and you have the will and the determination to apply what you learn. Anything is possible. That's it from me. Over and out for now. Catch you soon. Bye.